I got both bags and I think it's maybe a nice idea to show them to you because I also got a subbie who asked me the question which one I do prefer. Well, one of my subbies wrote me a nice comment and asked me, since I've got the two bags, which one I do prefer between the Mini Tote from Marc Jacobs or the Tote M size from Longchamp. And I have to say, the question is quite hard. But before I answer the question, if you don't know me, I'm bag passionate, a French bag collector, fashion lover, and also a Longchamp addict. This is hard to answer because both bags are tote bag and they are nearly the same size. Yes, look at this. Okay, maybe the Longchamp one is slightly bigger. I will write the dimension, no worry. And in fact, it's still funny because I talked about this point in my previous video. I will put the link. The Marc Jacobs tote is called Mini, and this is hilarious because Longchamp called it M, medium, but they are clearly nearly the same size. Okay, let's begin. Both bags are made in leather. This is Foulonne leather, which is a grain cowhide leather, and this is also a grain leather, but you see it's not the same grain. Well, the major difference, I'm not talking about the color because this one is released in a bunch of color. This is amazing. This is something I love with Marc Jacobs. They always produce amazing colors, and the Longchamp one is produced in less color. No, I'm not talking about colors because Marc Jacobs win the game. I'm talking about the design. Marc Jacobs totes, they all have a big logo. I am not a fan of big logo, and to be honest, sometimes I'm wearing it like this because there's also an inscription, but this is smaller. It's okay to have this, but let's say I went crazy for this color because it is Regal Orchid, is a shade of lilac, and the color is just divine. So for once, I don't care the writing, just to tell you the story. Oh, by the way, each bag got a special video concerning itself, so I will put the link in the information section. The Longchamp one, you only see the name of a brand here, which is clearly more discreet. And I went for black, as I explained, because I got this one in a very nice pop color. I wanted a quiet one. Both of them has a zip closure. Let me show you. The Marc Jacobs one is like this. You've got a large piece of leather, and the zip, you've got this part of leather which helps you. The end of the closure is held with a magnet. I have to say the magnet take the zip in place during the day like this, but when you open and close, most of the time, concerning myself, you see it's go away. Just to be fully honest with you, if you are wondering, the Longchamp one also got a zip like this. You also have, it's less large than the Marc Jacobs one, but it's also in leather here, this part. You've got a piece of metal and you just have the Longchamp logo. Yes, you see there. So you open it. The end of the zip is not attached and it falls inside because it's not long enough. Whereas the Marc Jacobs one, it's so long, you see, it automatically goes out of the bag. The Longchamp one stays inside, you see, because it's not long enough. Just to show you and compare you 100%. In both cases, I hold to close it. And I do the same thing with my Marc Jacobs one. I do like this also. The inside, both of them are a huge compartment. You see, and the Marc Jacobs, okay, I've got paper. You've got a pocket, which is a large pocket like this. And here you can place your item. You see, I put documents inside. And okay, you see, but it's a main compartment. Just one flap pocket. The Longchamp one, it's also a big compartment. Inside you've got the ribbon jacquard. And on one side you've got a large flap pocket, and on the other side you've got a zip pocket. Oh, and there's things, but the zip pocket is gigantic. And that's all. You see? Let me, like this. Of course, you can imagine you can fit a bunch of things. You can fit a continental wallet, you can fit a notebook, you can fit all your essentials, a bottle of water, sunglasses. They have really great capacity, nearly the same because they have nearly the same size. The wide, they have exactly the same wide. And that makes them perfect for every day and also for work. Concerning the strap, and I think this is where there's a tiny difference. The Marc Jacobs, you have the D-ring here. They are placed here on the bag, and you have gorgeous hook, so you can remove the strap. And the strap is adjustable. But as you've seen, this part always fails. So I have every time this like this. And to be honest, I am not a big fan of the strap. I don't like this type of how you adjust the strap. I'm not fan of. And I have to say, I'm not using this strap a lot. I prefer this one, which is matching the color, and it's perfection. And sometimes I simply put the strap away and only carry with the handle. Having the D-ring there, you see the bag is like this. Having the D-ring there, it's okay, but it's not optimal. Let me explain you. Look at this side. You've got the opening, and you've got the D-ring here, and sometimes it bothers me a little bit. That's also why I put the strap off most of the time. It's not okay for me. Whereas the Longchamp one, the D-ring are placed under the handle, you see? If I have not the strap, you don't see the D-ring. So I do think it's more chic. And okay, this time you do not have a hook. You've got like this, you see. And the way you adjust the strap is like this, because the strap is removable and adjustable. It is all made in leather. So as the Marc Jacobs one. So I have to say, concerning the strap, I have a preference for the Longchamp one, but that's just a detail, and maybe some of you prefer having the ring here. That's okay, it's just, I'm talking for myself. Both bags do not have a fit, but that's okay because it is grain leather, and grain leather is more resistant when you put it on the floor. So yes, guys, to answer which bag I prefer, I have to say I love them both. I love this one for the color, for the capacity. Oh, another detail. The Longchamp one is slightly lighter from the Marc Jacobs one. Both of them are super lightweight. don't get me wrong, both of them are super lightweight, but the Longchamp one is a bit lighter than the Marc Jacobs one, just for info. And I'm seriously happy to have both. I love the color of this one, it's insane. The capacity is great. I love the style despite the big logo. But I also love this one, and depending where I have my meeting, it sometimes goes to have this one. And I have to say, if really I have to answer the question, I have a little preference for this one due to the strap. But that's all. Because here in Europe, concerning prices, they are nearly the same. This one retails for 475 euro and this one retails for 460. So they are nearly the same price range, and I do like them both. I do recommend both, especially if you love colors. You may have more choice on the Marc Jacobs side than Longchamp one. So it's up to you guys. I keep them both because I like them both. And yes, hope I answer the question. If you have more questions, please write in the comment section. I will be more than happy to answer you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do consider subscribing. It's really important for me. It keeps my motivation high. And do not forget to activate the notification bell to not miss any of my coming videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. And for those who do not know and want to hear French and learn a little bit of French, I'm also making videos in French, the same. In fact, I'm making in English and then in French. So have fun and hear a little bit of French. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.